few inches. Here on White Mountains today, we are gift challenged because there is a big gift-giving holiday coming up on Valentine's Day, just a couple days away. We brought in the gift expert, Linda Shupp from the Penguin in North Conway. Thanks for helping us out.
Good to see you.
And I see you've brought some gift ideas for Valentine's Day.
Exactly. We are having a special in our store today, and that is 20% off anything that is red, partly red, close to red, or even has the letters R-E-D in their description. That's how loosey-goosey we're going to be.
Burnt orange?
But, we'll give it to you.
Okay, so you can debate with them.
You know, 1 out of every 3 guys is colorblind.
They will negotiate.
So if they say it's red, we'll tell them we'll just say, yeah, that's
okay.
Cool. So I did bring some
And what do you have to
ideas.
do? Do you have to do anything else to
Nope, just mention. You have to mention though that you saw it here because it's a secret sale.
That's all they have to do.
That's
so
it.
you won't find this sale anywhere else.
Nope.
You just have to mention. I saw it on White Mountains TV, channel 16.
Some of the locals might call it by something else, and we'll
By
acknowledge
RSN. That's our old name.
Yeah.
And that'll
work too.
You don't have to answer a trivia question?
No, that's different.
You're pretty soft.
Yeah, I am. I'm feeling sweet, you know.
Okay, so what are the fun things that we can get our loved ones for, or ourselves for Valentine's Day? Because I love myself.
Well, red happens to be my favorite color. So
and my wife.
So I tried to get kind of a smattering of children's gifts, men's gifts, women's gifts, all of which would qualify because they have red in them. So perhaps you might be interested in a nice cocktail. So a nice little martini.
I am interested in a nice cocktail, actually.
A little early, Chris. But here's a nice red glass that you could get 20% off on.
Nice.
And these are really rugged glass, a lot of fun. Another gift idea, if you don't drink cocktails but you drink wine, well, you know how your wine, like if you have a glass of white wine, you're holding it, and unless you just like throw it down, it kind of gets a little warm and stuff like that.
And white wine is best chilled.
It is.
Yep.
And they have a product called the koozie, which you guys probably know because you put it around a beer can or a beer bottle. Well, this company came out with a woozie. And what it is it goes around your wine glass.
Nice.
So we have a whole selection of them, and they're really kind of funny. I brought one that happened to be red so that you could get the sale on this one. And it says, "Got wine?"
And the answer is yes.
Yes.
It's in my woozie.
So, and let's see. This is actually a pair of boxer shorts. You're going to have to, I don't know how close you can get in on this, zoom in on this, but when you take them out of the package, they expand to normal life size. And they're all kinds of...
Do you have to put them in the bathtub or anything?
No. And they're not like a sponge.
Okay.
And once, they have all little funny sayings. This one says something about ants in your pants.
I was going to say ants in the pants, yeah.
And there's all kinds of ones that are a little racier as well.
Okay.
That you might be interested in.
This one's safe for TV.
This is safe for television, family television. One of to go along with maybe your cocktail glass.
My wife actually got me boxers for Valentine's Day one year. And I have to say, I think I've worn them every month of the year for the last...
Hopefully not every day.
Not every day.
Okay,
not
good.
every day, no.
Here's some nice little things you could put in your cocktail glass. You could freeze them. They're little ice cubes, and then they have their little arrow to pull it out of your drink. You could put a little food coloring and make them like little pink hearts and a nice little vodka or something like that. I don't know why we're talking about so much drinking this time of the day.
I know.
Jesus. Some other gift ideas. This is a new line that just came in, and for those of you who are green, you can be red and green at the same time. Because this is made up of actual candy wrappers.
No
and they're
kidding.
handmade, and it's done...
I see lots of Twizzlers, yep.
Yep. And so you could get like a little package of Twizzlers, red Twizzlers, and the little purselet. Either and young girls like it, and girls my age
My
like
wife
it as
loves
well.
Twizzlers.
There you go. So there's a gift idea for you. I get the cameraman laughing.
Our director said something funny through his mustache back there. He loves Twizzlers.
We have a wide array of scarves. We've got really beautiful scarves. Again, the theme being red, we have lots of variations on this theme. So as long as it has a little touch of red, you'll get 20% off.
Wow.
Let's see. Anything else kind of grab you?
Fruits and passion?
Fruits and passion.
Is that something you put on your toast?
No. This is a new line, a Bath and Body line for us, and this particular one is called Cranberry in Love. Again, the red color, we're stretching it a little bit, but it's red as far as I'm concerned, 20% off, really nice. And this happens, there's a whole line associated with it, and this is just, the body cream.
I love my wife, and I especially love it if she smelled like cranberries.
And I brought all of this stuff in a little red bag. That little red bag.
I was wondering. I saw this when we were you were setting up, and I said, "Okay, what is this?" I didn't want to touch it because I didn't want to break it. But
no, you won't break it. It's actually, again, you can be green and red at the same time. This is a bag that you can use over and over again. It's a nice little heart.
Looks like a little rose.
And you can just, put it in your purse. When you open it up, it looks just like this bag here, which is fully expanded.
Wow.
So you can take this to the grocery store, a lot of times instead of the recycled bags that they have. This is a pretty little bag and it's kind of fun.
It's like a transformer for women.
There you go.
Hey, I like your rose. Oh, it's not just a rose. Watch this. It's a bag.
Guys, you guys.
I'm translating it for the men out there so they understand how it works.
This is good. I hadn't really thought of that angle before.
Now,
And then for if you have a little one, we happen to be partial to penguins, so here's a little toy. It has all kinds of little multifunctions. There's little crinkly sounds. They get so they get texture. They learn to turn it inside out, and there's our little hermit crab. Oh, we hear in the
everybody's favorite cuddly little animal, the hermit crab.
Yes, the penguin.
The penguin. I have how old is she? 6 months? 6-month-old daughter now. She would love this.
Yes.
This is exactly her stage. She likes things that crinkle.
Yep. Well, they get a chance to kind of. And with faces, and so and that's a very active. You can really open it up and say, "What's this?"
And then you can shove it in your mouth.
Well, that goes without saying. That's the testing ground. This is a very popular book, and again, there is some red in the cover, so 20% off. This is Yogi's
Yogi
favorite,
Bear.
all his sayings, and it's just hysterical.
I really didn't say everything I said, and that's his little quote right there.
Yeah, and the whole book is just full of his quotes and old pictures, and really fun little item.
Yep. I can't decide if he was one of the most brilliant people ever to live,
or just really dumb.
Yeah.
Well, don't they say that it's always the edge.
Yeah.
Yep. For intelligence.
The borderline between genius and. Anyway.
I guess this is like the last one. We were actually able to talk about everything. That's a first, Chris.
Well, it's time. We're running out of time right now.
Just to make it. Yes. And this is our last little toy. This came out in. We have a whole bunch of these. They're all collectibles. The little wind-ups. This one goes back to the year 2004.
Wow.
It's called Oaxaca, and it's made up of all little moving parts. And when you wind it up, there's a little flint back there. And so you wind it up, and hopefully it will wind. And I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it goes off and then sparks. The flint will cause it to spark. Of course, the kids have probably wound. There you go. So, something for everyone. And are we doing a watch and win?
We could. Okay. Do you want to?
Sure.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we got to come up with a question.
Real
quick.
You're good with questions.
I'm busy playing with this. I know. Okay.
You're the host.
All right. I have the question. What other location? Whoa!
I get some good sparks on that one.
Did the where was?
I just.
What was the other location of the penguin? In North Conway Village.
See, I didn't know.
What business is currently in where the penguin used to be over 15 years ago?
Really, I didn't realize you had a previous location.
Yes.
So now that was probably before you had the store because you bought it in the last
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
So 356-6619. What are we giving away?
$25 gift certificate.
No kidding. Yeah. $25. And do they still get 20% off if they mention the station?
Absolutely.
And since you are winning it from the station, you better mention the station.
Yeah.
When you go in. 356-6619. And this is today only, right? The sale?
Right. Today only.
Okay. Where was it? 356-6619. Take a stab in the dark. Another business in the village. Good. Good morning, White Mountains Today. What's your answer?
It was like where Chef's Market is.
Absolutely.
You know what? That makes sense, because for the longest time there was a penguin on the door.
There still is.
There's still a penguin.
Yeah, there's a
on the door.
wooden penguin on the door. Everyone's like, why is there a penguin on the door?
I've said that myself, and
Now
now
you know.
I know.
Now
Who is
you know.
this?
This is Pam
Pam, where are you calling from?
from North Conway.
Pam, when you're not in North Conway, where are you?
I'm in North Conway.
You're in North Conway. Okay, so we have a true local. Thanks for watching and winning this morning.
That's why I remembered.
Oh, good for you. We are going to give you. Woo! Did you see this thing?
He's having fun with that.
You can get this with your $25 gift certificate, Pam, from the Penguin store. And don't forget, if you mention White Mountains TV, you saw her on TV, you'll get 20% off anything in red.
Yes, that's why I watched the whole program.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Pam. Stay on the line. I'm going to get your information
Okay.
and tell you how to claim your prize. Woo! This is fun.
I think your wife. I hope your wife is watching the show.
Well, honey, there's my Valentine's
That's
gift
it.
right there, and the kids can watch me play with it. I love when you come on. This is so much fun.
Well, thanks. I like being on.
And of course, they have more than just red in the store.
Yep.
Lots of things. 10,000 gifts.
Yep.
Is it? At the Penguin Gallery store. It's one of those places you just got to go in and explore.
Yeah.
Even if you don't think you need anything, when you go in there, you'll realize, oh, I did need something.
That's right. Don't forget to look up. We display on the ceiling, every place we can.
Absolutely.
We have a product.
Linda, thank you. I think
Thanks a lot, Chris.
hopefully you have a line waiting out your door right now.
That would be nice.
We'll be right back to wrap up the show on White Mountains Today.
I'm Kenny, and this is my emergency. Not even a flight delay could keep me off the mountain because I packed